Alrighty, folks. Hello and welcome to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, the Brickyard. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Recorded version of this broadcast at youtube.com/John Theodore. Thank you very much for tuning in. We have a pretty large field here for A Fixed. Looks like we got, what, 28 guys, cars? Pretty strong field, too. I'm going to be in the number 10. I wouldn't say the Brickyard's one of my strongest tracks, but it's not one of my weakest anymore either. I was able to lay down a, was it 49.5? 29.5. That'd be lightning fast. 49.5 in practice as I was getting warmed up. So we'll see what I can put down in qualifying and how it measures up to everyone else. It's especially hard now with the dynamic weather to really know where you're standing relative to everyone else until you actually get out into a race session and go head-to-head with folks. SXL says, John, I haven't run in B-class races yet. Any tips? The car's going to be faster and looser than the truck. That's basically, that's the big change. Other than that, I mean, a lot of the same stuff you're doing in the trucks is going to apply, but you're going to have to be better about, it's just going to be overall a little bit more difficult to control. Everything in the trucks is going to be a little bit less forgiving in the B car. And it's the best I can tell you. I mean, it's hard to give you anything, and you know, the best thing to do is just go out there and run it, and you'll see how different it feels. NASCAR cars and iRacing feel like NASCAR cars. They feel big and heavy, and they have a lot of power, just like they should. It's a pretty accurate racing simulator, so all the cars feel about as accurate as you're going to get in, you know, in home to the stuff in the real world. 49.319. Lap 2 is going to be a throwaway. Puts me 5th quick so far. That's not bad. And I definitely messed up my exit coming out of turn 4 both times, so that could have been even quicker. Yuki Furuya laying down a 49.0, which means that tells me that we're going to see some guys probably in the 48s, maybe even the 48.8s for the really fast guys this week. After 1 week, you're 13th in your division, being the 200s by the end. Don't say that, Daryl. You're in 13th right now. You build on that. You take that I rating gain you got, you put yourself in some higher splits, and you go get those finishes, driver. The AK-45, thank you, man. Warren D53, thank you for those 100 biddies, brother. First on the board, appreciate that. Yeah, I haven't really looked at where I'm placed in any of the divisions either. Oh, goodness, 88 for him using the Twitch Prime sub 2 months in a row. Thank you very much, brother. Let's get a W. I'm going to try. I'm starting 8th. To practice 5 flags. What's at 5 flags this week? Yeah, new bit week. C-Babs. Starting right next to me. 10-4. Warren dropping another 101. DOS XL dropping 101 for charity. Appreciate that. Dos XL. Appreciate you guys very much. Thank you.
Hashtag
The B
charity.
car. Wait, the B car is at 5 flags? Oh, I gotta run that. That sounds awesome. We might have to just do the rotation tonight. Because the trucks are at Darlington. The pit road countdown guy, that's Sim Racing Apps, Rice Krispies. So simracingapps.com, I think, is the site. Yeah, I know. As long as I don't become a sitting duck. That's kind of the trick, though. So, 40-lap race. Cautions are in effect. It's A fixed. We're going to be starting 8th, so that shouldn't be too bad. I mean, getting a win's a stretch, but you never know what happens. Connor Babble's starting right next to us over there. Can't see him through the window net, but that's where he's at. Ryan Wilson in front of us. Allie Osman as well. Garrett Thompson, Kollin Keister, Isaac Gann, Yuki Furuya. Carl Dodson's back there behind us. We got and Rajak Ruth in 12th. Fast group of guys here. I mean, this is a pretty good split. How about a sitting human? Let's leave the ducks out of this. It's right rubber ducky time. Animals are innocent. Exclamation mark bet space FAQ will give you the info on bets. So we're just modeled off of what rubber ducky time win. Place win with top 5 finish or crash. You can see the standings over there. Looks like Bill is currently on top of the leaderboard there, trying to win a Think Before You Send It t-shirt. Twitch Prime subs do not renew automatically every month. You have to go in and manually do it. Paid subs do renew automatically, though, unless you deactivate them. Thanks, Warren. Scooty bet and finish. All right. Daryl bet and finish. I think that the finishes might end up having it here. We'll see. Maybe a top 5. I did get pretty decent at Indy running, what, 2 Brickyard 400s? So I'm better here than I used to be. Probably don't want to be burning fuel because, well, we don't have enough to make it all the way to the end, but want to have it. So we'll be pitting at lap 20, I think, if it goes green the whole way. That's probably unlikely, though. Main thing, keep the car clean, keep the tires on it. Let's do this thing. Pace cars in.
Be ready. Ready.
Clean start. Down into turn 1 at the Brickyard.
Thank you, Carl.
This is a majestic track, and even though it doesn't always provide the best racing for stock cars,
That was good work.
it's fun to drive.
No problem, bud.
There it is, lap 1.
Way too early to push the issues, so I didn't want to do that to you.
All right.
Thank you.
So we've already got a caution. Now we're going to pace for a little while. Thanks, King Chief. You work at IMS? Very cool, man.
Respect is how I'm trying to run this season.
Great idea.
I recommend that.
Crossing laps are going to take forever.
All right, buddy. Line up behind the gate.
I thought they set them up.
I mean, I wouldn't know, but I can assume that would take forever.
Yeah, you can turn them off.
Bruno Ficini, will we know? Marcel, I guess Bruno's
think
related.
They set them up, and it also took away the lucky dog.
Did they do that again? They tried that last time and it took away the lucky dog. Did they do that again today?
We'll find out here in a minute if we only go one lap real quick and they're going like 70 miles an hour. How fast the pace car?
Not sure yet.
A lap down, it should be a quickie caution anyway. That's just NASCAR rules.
Right, yeah, we should have a quickie. We should be getting 2 to green this time by.
Colin, what's your experience, sir?
Yeah, SC Scooty, New Hampshire's up next,
Road is open.
followed by trucks
With
at
what?
Darlington, and then maybe 5 Flags race
With the caution
in the
on
B
this
car,
track.
because apparently the B car's at 5 Flags, and I gotta check that out.
Suck. Really, it's long.
TT3's at the Roval this week. Guess you beat the field by 58 seconds. Yeah, nice. Oh, I should totally check that out since I've had so much practice. I wonder how I'd do. I might have to check that out before everyone gets mastered on it. I can't stream forever tonight. Still a sick boy. That's funny though. Right, yeah.
Oh, this sucks.
Much better grip, but less horsepower, I think.
I can
They've got
only
ABS.
imagine what NIS is like this year with this.
Was it the one that we did the full length?
Yeah. Yeah, we did the full-length Brickyard 400 this past year. Repleb, what's going on?
Mine only had 2 cautions.
Question about Pocono is all the series run Pocono, so
Must be
all the way
nice.
up from the
I
K&N
didn't
cars,
run
the
that race
National
'cause I knew
Series,
my split
trucks,
was
B fixed, A fixed, they all run it.
I think I was in about the 2000.
Friday Foxy, you
Yeah.
live 30
I was only
30 minutes
2000
away
back
from New
then.
Hampshire. Nice, man. Yeah, Indy cars run Pocono as
Yeah, it
well.
was probably like 2,900, 2,700 around there.
All right, so now
I
we
think
should
the
be getting
average
2
was
to green.
24, 25, something like that was the strength of field.
Gotcha.
Oh, so when I say C fixed, that's the truck series. When I say B fixed, that's the Xfinity series. And when I say A fixed, or the A car, that's the Monster Energy Cup series. It goes by license class. So those are iRacing specific series.
John, how'd you fare last night?
I got 3rd.
Congrats, bud.
We're going to restart behind
Thanks,
the
man.
gate.
Yeah, two consecutive top 3
Close.
finishes. That should put me into gold.
Yeah, I was just asking some very important questions about that.
Yeah, I've done pretty well in the truck so far. I finished 6th in the first one at Atlanta, and then 2nd at USA, and then 3rd last night. So pressure's off for the next couple weeks.
That was what I was asking them, is whether I want to finish in gold or silver. It depends on how far the payout goes.
Oh, I want to be in gold. I don't care as much about the payout. I want to race against the good guys because you only get to be the best by racing against the best. You're going to learn a lot more racing against guys better than you will against guys who are the same or worse.
Take me with you.
Me 3.
Follow me on Twitch and you can learn all my tricks. Shameless.
Yeah, I do, man. I do.
Hashtag shameless plug. Yeah, I know you do, Raja. And he's a testament. He follows me, and then he comes out here and he beats me. Facts.
Probably not this time.
Hey, it's real early, man.
10-4, hopefully I'll get it down. This is like my 5th lap here ever.
Okay, yeah, I ran true Brickyard 400s last year, so I've got some experience that I'm building on.
10-4, man.
There's no substitute for experience.
Obviously, you'll be on the outside here. This restart.
Well, I wish I would have hooked up my new pedals before I got in here.
9.1. Get behind the 12.
What new pedals did you get?
I got my baby rookie CSL Elites with the brake cell. Fantastic.
Nice. Yeah, I run a Fanatic setup, but I've got the V3 pedals.
Yeah, running that podium series against all those fast-ass guys, realized I needed better pedals because I could see all kinds of errors when I was running Atlanta, not getting throttle input and braking when I should, so I had to buy a set.
Nice, man. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about, man. Running podium, you're running against a lot of good guys. That's going to... Last year was my first year running leagues, and it made me a lot better. Ray, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family. All right, so we're still short on fuel, but if we get another caution, I wasn't very good about saving under yellow there either.
Well, where'd he go?
So there are going to be 35 laps to go, and it looks like I've only got 30 laps left on fuel.
I'll be down here in the apron if you can hear me. I don't know why I'm blinking, but I am. So I'll be all the way at the bottom.
10-4.
Thank you.
But coming to the green here. Get a clean
Thanks,
out
man.
roll.
Class move.
Nice start. Pace cars off, bud.
You're good now. You're good now.
Green flag, green flag.
Just tell me when I blink again, if I do.
Uh-oh. Here comes the 3 to the inside.
9, 7. Inside. Still there, door.
Try to let him slip in front, and we'll just fall behind. Hey, Screaming Cheese with the sub. Tier 2, 10 months in a row. Thank you, brother. Really appreciate that.
Inside. Still on the inside. Still there.
Oh, boy. Thanks for those biddies, Screaming Cheese. Really appreciate that, brother. Getting hung out on the inside, on the outside here is not fun.
Still inside. 51.444. Still inside.
Take it.
Clear inside.
Thank you. Roger, let me back in line.
Yeah, I didn't want to walk up into you.
Yeah, man, thanks for that.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for those biddies, Screaming Cheese. Really appreciate that, man. And for the sub. How you doing today? Can't tell if this is water yet.
21, you got great.
Or if this water's wet.
Great job.
All right. Refocus. It's lap 7.
Thanks, Zach.
Been a little bit off of my braking points here.
8.286.
Reset everything. Try to get some good laps laid down. See if we can get back on some of these guys. If there was contact or not there, it looked like that someone got loose. I didn't see. I think it was the 8. I don't know if that was contact between him and the 3 or if he just lost it on his own there. All about corner exits here. These straightaways are so long.
50.131.
You're going into the corners more shallow than
I'm so scared. I don't know how
usually.
much of my tires.
It's very flat through the corners. Rubber ducky time bet and finish. That's what it's looking like right now. Cloud coming over the track. Raja, Drew, closing in pretty good.
692. Inside. Still there.
Don't do that again, Chad.
Still there. Two inside.
It's too early for that.
Go there.
Way too early for that.
Inside. One only.
Sorry, split up there.
Still there.
Went through,
Inside. Still inside. Still there. Clear.
Bruce looks by.
John, I think the new paint scheme.
Thanks, man.
God damn it.
Uh-oh. Someone got the wall. Caution's out.
One thing for sure, everybody on the racetrack will be pissed off at somebody else on the racetrack before the train's over with.
Now it's time to come get tires.
Line up behind the two.
Man, whenever you get inside of someone, lose the nose.
Yeah. Well, it's really flat, so it's really easy for the nose to wash out if you charge the corner too, which is, it's really easy to, you got to back up your braking point a little bit when you're inside someone.
10-4, noted.
What I learned in this experience is not give anything to any of y'all assholes. But I like all y'all. Have a great day.
Ooh. Carl's salty. So Daryl, turns 1 and 2, you should be inside, wall, back to the inside. Turns 3 and 4, you should be right out by the wall. All right. Let's add that brake bias back in. We're going to make a pit stop. In turns 1 and 2, so you want to drop it in shallow entry, ride it out by the wall, and you usually pick the throttle back up when you're up by the Darlington side and then lift again. You want to pick the throttle, I don't know what the throttle is, but basically you're looking at like a nice easy diamond through 1 and 2, and then stay right out by the wall in 3 and 4. I don't know if that's what's working for the trucks, but that tends to be what works regardless of the car. That's the optimal line around there.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Here we go. Could have been more aggressive getting in my stall there. That wasn't great, but at least I didn't slide it.
Carl, did you get wrecked there?
Planning to, yeah.
Yeah, people being
Now that I know that
aggressive,
Darlington's
I
an
get out
option,
there and
I would like to
and
get...
they wreck each other with me right behind them. They put me in the wall and then nosed into the inside.
Man, that's unfortunate.
All right, man, we're lined up here.
All right, I didn't gain anything there. May have lost a spot
I
to the
think my
7.
theory of racing with respect is just stupid in open races like this.
I mean, if you're around like some nice people, then or good people, then that'll.
There were guys in top 5 numbers just dive bombing from 3 car lengths back and expecting you just to let them go.
Oh, tell me about it.
If they're that much faster, they can wait a second and make sure it's a clean pass. Not
Yeah,
just
10-4.
dive bomb, put you in a bad spot. But
Thanks for the host, Corey.
next time, I'll just.
Not too much, Dos XL. Just been falling back a little bit. Need to get more comfortable.
Better press after this race, though.
Simple, bud. I follow Theodore and I'm on Twitch also.
Let's see where we sort out
I
here.
think me and John running now, what, 3 leagues, John, together?
Yeah, are you in DRLA and Podium?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Yep, those are the 3 I run. Good deal. Corey, you need my wisdom to help you drive Indy? I'm not great at Indy.
That was fun. I won.
But the best that I can say is it is a flat track, so flat entry is kind of the key here. You want to be a little bit flatter on entry, do your braking early, and usually when you hit the rumble strips, you're already getting back in the gas if you've done it right. So that little bit right there might help. I also usually barely touch the brake, if at all, for the second part of each corner combo. So after the short shoot, usually it's just a lift and then back on the gas real quick. You do want to dip your left side tires below that white line and really just kind of hook it around there. So I started 8th, and I've dropped all the way back to 12th. Warren, thank you for the biddies, brother. Much appreciated. I need to remember to call the Warren D53 Boogity Boogity green flag properly. That's probably why I'm losing so many spots on these restarts. Being on the outside every restart isn't helping me either. Tubbsy, how you doing, brother? Welcome. How's you? Did you do any racing today, Tubbsy? Ten 4, Warren. I'll try. Here we go. Oh, I'm looking forward to 5 flags. That's gonna be fun. I'm running that series deliberate for that.
You probably know better than I. 1 minute 57.40.
Kudos to iRacing for mixing up the schedule a little bit in the off season. I really think that they should do more of that.
You gotta go, man.
Tell me what's 11. Bye.
All right. So, we're going to have 25 laps left. Just going to start waving goodbye to your SR. 5 Flags is a great track. I don't think I've ever run it in the B car. I'm really looking forward to that. It should be a lot of fun. I've gotten a couple wins there in the National Series car. Not super worried about safety rating. More worried about my I rating that I lost last week.
Nowhere, so let's keep it green.
Yep.
Keeping it green would be nice. I think I'll do better on a long run than a short run. Just making sure my brake bias is back where I
I'll
want
be
it.
back there in a minute and 20 more seconds after 9 minutes of damage.
Did a really good job, man.
Jeez.
Hook another tug real quick.
These pace laps are long
Be
here.
ready.
Had a great start.
You're good, Don. You're good.
Yeah, 10-4.
1 minute 52.944. Where is that?
Just fall in line. Thanks, man.
Yep.
Woohoo. It's getting aggressive now. Long Road Master. Oh yeah, that was the Warren D53 Boogity Boogity green flag. We're back in the, that's back in the air and we're back racing. Dang it. Missed the call. You know, I was talking about it, all caution. Yeah, I didn't get a single good finish at Dagan.
51.0.
No, he's one of the ones that do it like that.
Stay low. Caution, caution.
Goodness me.
How was your forward drive there towards the end of that little run we just did? The road is
13, great job for not freaking out, slamming down into me. Good job, buddy.
I think we're going to pit again.
Are we done yet? Great.
This is nuts.
Yeah, Carl, he ran me over again in the 3 there. I almost spun it out.
Dos XL, thank you for the biddies, brother. 899 biddies.
Even though it was easy.
Thank you much. All right. Get signed up for New Hampshire.
Robert, awesome job being patient.
Hey, Alex, can you look at my bumper, see how bad it is?
Trying to decide if I want to pit here or not. That was what, 1 lap? Probably not. My Hampshire setup's no good.
Great.
It's always hit and miss.
Alright, thanks.
Just use the second monitor. You can withdraw from the current race that you're in, and as long as you're in the car, it's not going to kick you. So you do that, get signed up, and then you're good to go. That way I'm registered, so I might miss qualifying for it, but I won't miss the race. This is actually a decision on whether I want to pit or not. I think I might, actually. No fuel, no tear off.
Buddy. Line up behind the 7.
You alt-tab while in the pits? Yep. Nah, it doesn't mess with your rating at all. You still get everything from the current race. Thank you for those biddies, Warren. Really appreciate it. Looks like it's a honestly split decision here. Some guys pitting, some not.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Yep. Don't need fuel, do need tires.
Go, 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 go. Hard,
Looks like that guy just went to 8's fixing damage.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 20.
Denise really enjoyed my stream last night. Nice. Is she, glad to hear that, Warren. Is she normally a NASCAR fan or a race fan, or was this all new to her?
You're going to be lining up behind the 20.
Don't know why Robert's getting sent to the back. Maybe he was the lucky dog. Looks like I maybe lost 4, maybe 5 spots.
Looks like you'll be
I
lining
know.
up behind
It's
the
all we're
20.
getting in this one tonight. You've turned her on in NASCAR. Gotcha. Good deal. I'm actually worried that maybe I shouldn't have registered for that race. Well, no, I should be fine. I might actually miss qualifying, but I should be able to make grid. She's a Jimmy Johnson fan. Nice.
Behind the 20.
It's a rough time to be a Jimmy Johnson fan, though. He's kind of...
All right, you're going to have to come around the 20.
I don't believe that he's done. Stick a fork in him, done. But, you know, he is kind of
Looks like you're going to be lining up behind
past
the
his prime
20.
at this point. But that's cool. Root for him on his way through his last couple of years, and then she'll be well versed in the sport and be able to pick someone new. That's cool, though. Old 7 time. Withdraw up to 2 minutes before the shut. I don't think I'm going to... Oh, I think he'll win again next year. This year was the Chevy teams getting the handle on the new Camaro. I think the Ford teams are going to have similar struggles with the new Ford. Yeah, I think that's what I'm saying. I think I'm going to make grid. Even if I miss qualifying, I think I'll make grid.
Depends on if they cut across my nose.
But we're halfway through this race. This is taking a lot longer than I expected it to. If we get going green, we'll finish it up pretty promptly. Ryan, thank you, man. Appreciate that. So this time the green flag will come out. We'll only have 19 laps to go.
You're going to be behind the 20.
Fresher tires than the guys in front of us, but
But after 9 minutes of damage, I don't think I'll be very fast or competitive at all.
let's see. So that
How
puts
does
me
my
15th.
Is that alright?
So I ended up only giving up like 3 or 4 spots.
Looks like somebody hugged you a little too tight right there and it's tucked up underneath.
You're going to be lining up behind the 26.
Oh, it was so much worse, dude.
57.378.
Like, it was just caved in. Also on the right side.
Collins in an awful... Yeah, I mean, I guess it's just when I'm running the time slots. I don't know if he's running more A Fixed now that he's in the off season, but yeah. G Benson 208, what's up, brother? Oh, they've got it set so you have to shift at New Hampshire. That's nothing new for the National Series car. That's always the case. Yeah. Kollin runs up front a lot. He's pretty quick.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say anything, but I was going to hope that it sorted itself out. Seems like it has.
So we're going to get ready to go back green. Restarting 15th. Should be good. Yep, typical Indy tight, Kerwin. How you doing, brother? X-Wolf, what's going on? Yeah, it feels about the same as it did last time, Casey. All right, here we go.
Cars off, be ready. I'll be looking up in front of you now.
Yeah. Messy start.
2.47.
Van out on the back straightaway here.
Ready to check up, man.
Good save, John. Good save.
Side, side.
Nice save, 20. I thought he was going to come back up and just hit me right in the door.
52.249.
Yeah, the gearing for the National Series cars always does seem to be a little bit off. Oh, 20 into the wall. That's not going to be helping his cause at all. Just a little bit of damage here at this track. It's so air dependent, it just kills you on those straightaways. Oh, they're wrecking.
Dive bomb there, Robert. Thank you.
They're not wrecking. They straightened it out. Good. Above all else, we want green flag racing right now.
Inside. Inside clear. Inside, inside. Clear, clear.
There we go. Got a bit of a run this time.
Inside. Go back. 50.945. Start clear.
And around the 20 on the outside, he just bailed out. Puts us up to 14th. The tires aren't making a huge difference.
Outside, outside.
We are starting to work back to where we were.
Clear outside.
Sorry if I've moved up a little bit too much there, 21. Thought I gave him enough room. That was real close. Lap 25, thanks. I don't know if we're gonna have time to go check the replay. But if we do, remind me of that. Keep messing up my exits. I didn't know Raja was back here with us. I thought he stayed out.
Inside. 51.343. Go inside. Still there. Your
Drove that
door.
corner.
Still inside. Still there.
This guy's gonna get by me after all.
Water inside. Clear him. Clear.
Back to 15.
52.118.
Brandon Sox, how's it going, brother? Thank you. Glad someone can learn something from it. That's good. All right.
Thank you, 13.
13 slipping back. Is the 8 trying to go 3 wide?
51, 28, 8, 9.
Well, he sent it. And backed them all up.
Inside. Outside.
Now we're going by both of them.
Go there, outside. Clear, clear, clear.
13 just got by both the guys that passed him.
Did y'all tell him the 8 men?
All right.
Working
Inside
outside,
in 17.
Still there, door outside. 52.2. 5, 5. Still there. Clear high, clear high.
Back into 12th. I'm going to say that pitting was probably the wrong decision on that stop because it's taken me a while just to get back to where I was. I think I might have been better off just staying where I was with the tires I had and holding on to that track position. Maybe not, though. Seems like it's going to work out. Yeah, that was a great save by Raja.
52.409. Get to go this time.
Closing it on the 14. There we go. Got a little bit of a run.
Outside, outside. Still out there.
Taking a look. Should
Still
have
there.
it cleared here. Yep.
Clear, clear, clear.
That puts me into 11th. Since we're in the number 10 car, it'd be nice to go get a top 10. Starting to get a little loose coming off the corner. I like that. See if we can gain on these guys, this deck's back in front of us. That's really where we can catch and pass some of them, then the tires were a good call. If we stay right here, it's kind of a push. Tires did have a full lap on them, which actually wears them more than you might think at this track.
52.627.
So having one lap difference on the tires over the course of a decent length run, it's an advantage. Not as confident getting back to the gas there as I wanted to be. This is also when the tires are starting to fade a little bit. So, starting to see some guys struggle a little bit. Cars starting to get a little bit tail happy coming out of these corners. And the 26 just got the wall. Kollin slow? Wow.
52.
Yeah, he's dropped to third.
7.
For what happened up there. All right, here we go. Down into 3. Oh, they're wrecking. They are keeping it straight. 19 of Connor Babel and the 6 of Ali Osman getting into it together. So now the 26 and the 19, both cars in front of me have some damage.
53.091.
And we're reeling them in. Allie might have damage as well. There we go. Make a move on Connor. That'll give us 10th spot. So top 10, finish where our number is.
52.
That's a good feeling.
5-4. But doing a really good job, man. Get some more. About
5 to go. Trying to run that 26 car down. Should be able to get him. Getting Allie for 8th is a stretch. But if Allie makes a mistake, we'll be able to get him too. Half second now.
52.792.
Yeah, thank you, Daryl. Yeah, bet's closing halfway, guys. You'll be able to bet on the next one. Loose there. That probably cost me any shot I might have had at Allie. I needed to get by the 26 quickly. And I didn't.
52.982.
Sorry, Morty.
See if we can dispense with him here. Nope. Come on now. All right, John, just get back in your groove. Quicker than this guy. Solve the puzzle.
Should be 2 more laps.
Here we go.
Clear. Inside.
I don't know what that
Still
was.
there.
Lifted way early.
Inside.
Got him.
Clear.
A bit unorthodox. It really surprised me with how early he backed out of it there. Now he's falling way back.
A little white flag this time.
Maybe he got loose trying to weave on the front straights to try to break the draft or something? I don't know.
53.417.
Yeah, it was kind of bizarre. So, 9th is not a bad finish. Pretty close to where we started, one position back.
Great seeing Isaac.
Thank you.
All right. Looks like the 26 is going to hold on for 10th. There we go. Across the line, 9th place. Take it around here nice and slow and let those bets pay out.
Real good job this weekend, fellas. Solid race, everybody. Got some work to do, but solid race.
I don't think I have time, Dos XL. It's already
Now if you would have been back there to begin with.
time for the server.
Ridiculous.
Let's see. Still waiting for the bets to pay out. There it is. Let's go ahead back to lap 25 real quick here. He's down. Okay, so I did leave enough room. He came down a little bit further off the wall than I was expecting, but I probably could have given him more room too. All right. No time for the chrome horn recap there. We'll save that replay so that I can come back to it later for the cover shot. All right. Let's see if we can get the results up real quick to end the video on. And we can. Got to see what the results are. Got to see if we gained iRating. So, congrats to Isaac Gunn on the win. Well done. 229 championship points. I got 9th. That's 161 points plus 35 iRating, up to 4160 and 0.12 on the safety. So if you're watching on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. If you liked it, click that like button, hit subscribe, head over to twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Click the heart to give me a follow, and come join me on the next live stream. Thank you very much. Peace out.